we will return to Tora, 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 starring E.G. Marshall and Jason Robards. An entire evening of Christmas specials, starting with The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
I must stop Christmas.
Hey, there you are! You're just in time! Our countdown to Christmas continues. So let's take a trip back, shall we, to the evening of December 18th, 1966. That night, CBS aired one of the best Christmas specials ever. So come with me as we learn how he did it, why he did it, how I discovered it, and a kind of creepy occurrence that has happened since I first watched it 59 years ago. Oh my gosh. So grab your favorite can of Who Hash and a nice slice of roast beef because it's the 1966 Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Let's watch. Dr. Seuss's. Dr. Seuss's. Directed by Chuck Jones. Chuck Jones, a lot of the Warner Brother cartoon stuff. Bugs Bunny and the lot. December 18th, 1966. Read by Boris Karloff. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Look at the snowflakes. Come John Favreau, come John Favreau, come John Favreau, come this way.
Every Who down in Whoville
Every
liked
Who
Christmas a lot.
down in
but the
Whoville like
Grinch,
Christmas a lot.
who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Look at him, look at him, look at him.
The Grinch hated Christmas. The whole
ding with
Christmas
a
season.
yeah.
Oh, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason.
No, they don't.
It could be perhaps
Too tight. Well, that's easily
it could be his
fixable.
head wasn't screwed on just right.
Oh, I remember when I was a kid, that kind of freaked me out.
Most likely reasonable
Was
may have
that
been
his
that his
heart was
was
3
two
sizes too
too
small.
But
Then
whatever
he
the
should be
reason,
dead,
his
right?
armory shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the
Hating.
staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their tower. For he knew every Who
I wonder-
down in Whoville beneath was busy now.
I wonder how he
hanging
found
up.
Max. How he found his dog.
And they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas.
It's practically here.
Then he growled with his Grinch fingers, nervously drumming.
Did you think he was going to punch the dog? I remember I thought he was going to punch. I thought he was going to punch the dog.
Coming. For tomorrow, I know.
I must
All those Who
stop
girls and boys
Christmas from
wake bright
coming.
and early. They
Look
rush
at
to
their-
their toys and then
They get the weirdest
noise
Christmas
over
gifts, though.
Noise. There's one thing I hate. Noise.
I always thought that was a nice little.
And their shrieks, squeaks, and squeals.
aspirin
racing round
commercial.
on their wheels, they'll dance with jing tinglers.
Jet with jing tinglers.
Yeah, he
Their
is.
flubers, they'll bang their tartinkers.
Tartinkers.
Hoovers, they'll bang their gartinkers.
See, that's like okay. I'm going to give you a gift, but you have to do it with someone else. Like you have to. Well, I guess if you give a kid like a board game, it's the same thing, right?
Zusita Kaze, a roller skate type of lacrosse.
The lacrosse and croquet.
They'll make ear-splitting noises deluxe on their great big electro.
You gotta love the colors.
Then the Who young and old,
Yeah.
will sit down to a feast. They'll feast on
feast.
Who pudding, rare Who
Who roast beast. Look at the little guy.
Oh, roast beast is a feast I can't
The little guy.
stand in the least.
And the Russian nesting dolls will
Serve the last morsel.
And they gave her. Oh, cause see, he becomes the apple of her eye. I get it.
Every Who down in
Every
Who down in Whoville.
will stand close together.
So if you live like the little town you live in, that's like who you are. Like
Those Who.
if I lived in Denver, I'd be a den.
All the dens down in Denver.
Look at her.
He's so cute! Come, John Favreau.
Come, John Favreau. Come, John Favreau. Christmas Day.
Come, John Favreau. Come, John Favreau. Come, John Favreau. This is the way.
Things.
Mandalorian.
And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch...
Look at his face.
I must stop this whole thing. But for 53 years...
I've put up with it now. How funny. For 53 years, he's put up with it now. But this is the 59th airing of it. It aired 59 years ago, which means he's, to this point, to this year, he's been dealing with the Who's for 112 years.
Idea.
I did that math in my head. I don't know if I did it right. Look at that.
I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat. I'll make a quick...
I always wanted, as a kid, I wanted to see more of his cave.
Chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick. With
You know, I
this
don't know
coat and this
anything
hat,
about sewing, about dressmaking, but even as a kid, I knew that was not gonna work. Like he'd put that on and there'd only be one side.
Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole.
All I
Where's he
need
gonna
is
find a reindeer?
The Grinch looked
On Mount
around,
Crumpet.
but since reindeer
At this hour.
was not to be found, so he took his dog Max and he took some black thread.
Okay, the other thing, even as a kid,
On the top
I
of
knew
his
that
head.
was just the horn and the thread. I knew that wasn't. The thing would flop. Come on.
Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh.
And he whistled for Max. I always liked that one. Push their hat down and stick their lip out. You're gonna get something done. You're gonna get it. Okay, coming up was the first thing in the show, not the last, but the first thing that kind of freaked me out as a kid. Like, he's tied to it, it's pulling him, and he look right there when he starts burying his face. That freaked me. It kind of scared me. Look at Max, he's so cute. See, he's whipping him. Loved this part. And I love how he's got to take his girdle, Max's girdle, off.
Windows were dark. No one knew
All
he
the
was there.
Who's down in
All the
Whoville.
Who's were all dreaming
Sweet dreams.
to the first little house on the
There's the
square.
ladder.
This is stop number
This
one.
is stop number one.
Oz hissed as he climbed to the roof, empty
Bing,
bags
bing,
in his
bing,
fist.
bing, 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 bing. Okay, and here's the second thing that freaked me out as a kid. When he gets stuck. Oh, fantastic.
Then he slithered.
This makes you, I remember as a kid thinking, so what is he? Is he kind of a lizard? Is he kind of a snake? Is he kind of a half? What is the Grinch? He can't be a dog. He wears a hat and drives a car.
Mr. Grinch. You're the king.
The king of sinful sots.
Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple
Mr.
spots.
Grinch.
You're
Fun
a
fact,
three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool
the voice of
sandwich.
the singing the song is the voice of Toady the Tiger.
You're a mean one, but they're great.
Oh, look at
Then he slumped to
warm
the
up
ice.
your hands on that
He took the
stove.
He took the who pudding. He took the roast
They
beef.
put a little panty on the
Cleaned out
tail.
the icebox
I wonder.
quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took the last
Can
can
of
of who hash.
hash.
Yeah. Now, grinned the Grinch, I will stuff up the tree.
Stuff up the tree.
As the Grinch
How dare
hit
you.
the tree, as he started to shove, he
started
heard a small sound. He turned around fast.
I'm gonna do that if I ever
Little
come
Cindy Lou,
walk into the living room
who
and
is
someone's
no more
stealing
than two.
my Christmas tree. I'm just gonna go.
Sweet little
Look at his
takes Santa
his face.
Claus lied.
Can you see? Can you see the Warner Brothers kind of resemblance? He looks a little like when he sticks his mouth out like that. Look,
Then I'll bring it
kind of looks a little like Daffy Duck. Kind of looks a little, yeah.
chimney and stuff the
It's not a criticism. I'm a fan of Tex Avery and Chuck Jones and those guys.
Thing he took was the lot. Then he did the same thing. to
I
the
must
other
stop
who's
these
house.
mouses from eating.
Small for the
But
other
how?
houses.
You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a simple nos. They're
Overflowing with the most
great.
disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable. Mangled up in
Entangled up knots
foul
that are part of this complete breakfast.
The three words that
He steals the ice cubes. I don't know if that was necessary. Now he also could have just taken the entire poinsettia instead of the "she loves me."
Yes, she loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
Look at that, man. And what was he? Okay, what was he gonna do though? What was he gonna do? Was he just gonna keep it all? Was he gonna throw it off the mountain? Was he gonna burn it? What was he gonna do? Nice touch, the little ornament falling.
Poo-poo to the who.
Poo-poo to the Who's.
They're
Look at him,
finding out
look at him.
now that no Christmas is coming.
So
They're
proud of
just
himself.
waking up. I know just what they'll do.
And
Their
then
mouths
cry,
will open a minute or two, then the who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo, hoo. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. He paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. It started in low,
Oh, John Favreau. John Favreau, John Favreau.
Christmas Day.
welcome, welcome, Bob.
And what is that? What is that? Is that like this? Is that the spirit of Christmas? Like, is this the rapture?
but this sound
This
was
sound was
sad.
glad.
What? This sound
They were
sounded
glad that the Grinch stole all their stuff.
Who was singing without any presents
Because see, it
at all.
doesn't matter. That's not what's important.
Christmas from coming. It came.
It came.
somehow or other
Somehow, it came.
the same.
It came
The
just.
Grinch
Look at it. Look at
with
this.
his Grinch feet,
Ice cold in the snow.
puzzling and puzzling.
And
How
I
could
heard
it
that he
be
puzzled
so?
till his puzzler was
It came
sore.
without ribbons,
It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
bags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. Then
I always
the
felt
Grinch
like,
thought
ow,
of
you're gonna
something
you're gonna
he
break
never
little
thought.
Max's
Maybe
front foot
Christmas
there.
he thought. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a
just
little
a
bit
little
more.
bit.
More.
Uh-oh. Look. He's had the change of heart. But the sleigh's going over. Oh. You ever been walking your dog and it sees another dog and you pull the leash and the whole collar comes off? How frustrating it is. Imagine his frustration right now. Max, he's trying. Max is helping as best he can. Okay, another nice little moment that with a little snowball rolling by. Nice touch,
What happened
Chuck.
then?
Nice touch.
Well, in Whoville, they say,
My heart grew 3 sizes that day.
rises that
Then he suffered from enlarged heart syndrome. Look at his face. See?
true meaning of Christmas came through,
And
and the Grinch found the strength of 10 Grinches. Plus
Love it. I love that.
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light.
Look at
With a
Max.
smile in
Max
his
is all
soul,
happy
he
now.
descended Mount Crumpet, cheerily blowing hoo-hoo.
He's blowing hoo-hoo to the Who's in Whoville.
Hoo-hoo!
He brought
Because
back
they're
their toys. He brought
great.
back their floof to the Who girls and boys. Brought
They're dafflers, they're
dafflers and
blooplers,
wuzzles.
they're
He brought everything
conduplers,
back, all the food
they're
for the feast.
flooper-nerpers. Okay, let's talk a minute about how
The Grinch.
whatever the animal is that they make the roast beast out of has absolutely no bones. It's
Welcome.
pure meat. That's the animal we should figure out how to breed. Look at that.
We have hands to clasp.
You slice them in
Christmas
half
Day
and
will
just,
always be
look at that.
as we have reached.
He even
Welcome
carved
Christmas
the
while
roast
we stand,
beast
heart to heart,
and hand to hand,
hand in hand.
as long as we have hands to clasp. Oh,
John Favreau, oh, John Favreau.
Favreau. Oh. Love it. Love it. One of my favorites. Gosh, I love it. Well, that was the 1966, airing on December 18th, 1966, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Let's talk about it. Well, that was the 1966 Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It aired on CBS on December 18th, 1966, 59 years ago. Whew, wow. So the night that it came out, I was 4 years old. Yeah, I'm telling you how old I am. I was 4 years old. My family had a house that was in the family that my dad was renting to a friend of his just 2 doors down. He needed to talk to him, so we walked over there. I went with him, 4 years old. They were in the kitchen, cracking open a beer and talking. I was in the living room. The TV was on. This came out. The Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas came out, and I stood in front of a black and white, a little 19-inch black and white. I don't even think it was 19-inch, come to think of it. A little black and white TV, and watched this whole thing. I had no idea what it was, but I was immediately hooked, and I immediately completely fell in love with it. That is how I discovered How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Can you remember your first watching? Because I know you've watched it before. Can you remember your first watching of this masterpiece? Now, here's the kind of interesting thing. I'm sure by now you're aware of what a Mandela effect is. Well, I have a Mandela effect concerning this Christmas special. I've done some research, and a lot of people do. When I was a kid, in fact, my memory tells me that it was called The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. But it's not. It's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But we even have some Mandela effect residue in the opening of this video when I was playing the promo that they were using to say that Christmas special would be coming out that week or whatever. The announcer says, well, let me play it for you, and you see for yourself.
An entire evening of Christmas specials, starting with The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
I must stop Christmas.
Did you hear him? He said, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. And then the graphic comes up and it says, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I'm not the only one that remembers it that way. Mandela effect? You decide. Anyway, thanks for being here. You're just in time. You always are. We're going to have other episodes as our countdown to Christmas continues. But those are videos for another time. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. Do you have someone in your life that is a huge fan of the Grinch? Send this to them and help re-spark a memory. Anyway, you're just in time. Thanks for being here. Merry Christmas!